Hi, my name is Elaine Thomas, also known as Mystical Mischief on some of the cake decorating forums. I'd like to show you some of the techniques I use while cake decorating and also hopefully inspire you to have a go yourself.
I'm going to make a dolphin. I'm using sugar paste with a bit of CMC or Tylos added to it to make it into modelling paste, and I've used a little bit of ice blue sugar flares and licorice black to make a dusky blue colour. I'm also going to use a spot of black sugar paste and a spot of white. I'll be using white fat Trex to help me roll the pieces that I need, and I'll be using some water to help me stick the pieces together. I'll also be using a dusting powder at the end, which is made from a matte light blue, and a pearl white, which is edible luster from Sugar Flares. The tools you'll need will be a paintbrush, a ball tool, a palette knife or a craft knife, a piece of sponge, and a kebab stick, or you could use a sugar stick for that if you wanted to. Now I need a ball the size of a table tennis ball, about 1.5 inches wide. I'm going to put a little bit of fat on my hands just to help move the paste, and I'm going to roll this into a ball, and then I'm going to roll it into a sausage. Now I'm going to taper one end of the sausage and then turn it round and taper the other end, but I'm going to use my finger to taper this end. This end is going to be the nose. Okay, you see what I did there? I'm going to get the sponge, and by laying the sausage over the sponge, you'll see that it will come naturally to form the dolphin shape. Now I'm going to do the tail first, so I'm going to grab it at the bottom of the tail, about 1/2 centimetre up from the bottom point, and pinch it. Now the tail's not that shape, so we need to push it in to make it into a triangle and pinch it. And by pushing and pinching, we're going to achieve the shape that we need. Okay. Now I'm just going to gently just rub over it, which will get rid of those finger marks. And to blend the tail in, I'm going to just a little pinch at the top to get rid of those edges and make it look more like a dolphin's tail. Now, leaving that like that, I'm going to come round to the front, and using the ball tool I'm going to put the eyes in. Now dolphin's eyes are naturally to the side, but for artistic sake and to keep the character of the dolphin, we're going to need to bring them round slightly, so they're at the front but wide apart. Now we're going to concentrate on the mouth now, using your palette knife or your craft knife. We're going to start in the centre and just bring it round. Centre and bring it round. Okay, we're going to use the kebab stick, pick up the dolphin, and we're going to put a hole in the bottom. Let's make it slightly large. So this is, when it's dry, you've got somewhere to put either your kebab stick or your sugar stick if you prefer, to pop it into it so it will stand and look like it is jumped out of the water. Right, we're going to pop the eyes on, so we're just going to put a little bit of water. We don't want to go mad on the water because we're going to dust this dolphin in a minute, and if we've got too much water on, it will make a mess of our dusting. So we're just going to pinch off a bit of white. This very small ball, probably the size of your small ball tool. Okay, and pop it on, put the ball complete not flattened it or anything yet. Put it in, and now we can flatten it into that hole. And do the same again for the second eye. You can probably see this better than I can actually. There we go.